We built a wooden cabin on our farm in 5 days, and this is how it went down. Hi, my name is Korewaa. I recently moved to Ghana from Australia, and one of the projects that I am currently undertaking here in Ghana is expanding my poultry farm. And as part of that expansion, I received 4 shipping containers of our new poultry sheds and equipment from the port last week. But before the shipment arrived, we needed to quickly build a side office from which we would be working whilst constructing our poultry farm. And so we decided to build a temporary wooden structure, and we did so in 5 days. So in this video, I am going to share the process. Kindly like this video and join the family by subscribing. And now, let's go. We started off by going to the local timber market with a carpenter to get the wood we needed for the build. After looking around and deciding on what pieces we will need for our wooden cabin, the boys decided to put their mathematical skills to the test.
And the 12 times 3, 36.
Then, it was off to the sawmill to get the wood cut to size. After a long and boring wait, we finally delivered the wood to site. Very early the next foggy day, it was time to start the build. After disinfecting the wooden planks, they started off by digging holes. They demarcated where the structure was going to go. Then, he did some pegging and lining, after which the wooden pillars were erected. This wooden cabin measures 52 feet by 26 feet. It's a very straightforward rectangular design without any bells and whistles. It has 2 compartments within the main building and an additional room attached on the right side with an undercover balcony for shade. We used the services of local craftsmen to build this wooden side office, and we supervised the build ourselves. This was a very fun project to do. I went on jolly rides all around the farm, nosed around a lot, and got in people's way. But I did chip in to help wherever possible. Watching the carpenter saw through the wood looked scary to me at the beginning. I was half expecting the saw to go right through his thigh, but thank God that didn't happen. The carpenters kept on working their magic, and by day 2, the cabin was beginning to take shape. We purchased 1 truckload of filling sand to begin work on the inside of the wooden cabin. Again, we hired local laborers to dig out some of the soil, fill the shed with the purchased sand, and level it all out. This is what it looked like after the sand had been completely leveled out. The roofing sheets arrived on site and soon it was time for the roofing sheets to be installed. Now, whilst the carpenters were working on the roof and other parts of the wooden structure, The masons were working on the flooring inside the cabin. In preparation for the concrete, the sand needed to be compacted, but when we contacted the person with the only compacting machine in the village, we were told that the machine had broken down. So the local people suggested we do it the local way. They drenched the sand with water and began the compacting process by pounding it with a makeshift heavy-duty pounding equipment the carpenters made for them. This pounding went on for a very long time, with the guys taking turns to go over the whole space. It seemed like hard work, but it all got done in the end. This is what it looked like after the pounding phase. After a couple of days, it was time for the concrete work to begin. We purchased fine sand, cement, and stones for this part of the job. The guys mixed the concrete by hand, and the mixture was poured onto the pounded floor for the screeding to begin. We also built an outdoor toilet place attached to the left side of the wooden cabin, which has 2 water closets and a hand wash basin. We went with one biodigester system which connects the 2 water closets. They dug 2 holes. One was for the biofuel and the other is a soak-away pit. Both holes were later covered with concrete. This outdoor bathroom will be connected to a poly tank which will be the water source for now, until we dig our own water source for the farm. By the end of day 4, the build was almost completed. The doors were fitted, solar lamps were installed, and finishing touches were being made. What I really enjoyed about this project was the fact that a lot of mini employment opportunities were created for the local people within that 1-week period, and a lot of friendships were formed in the process. We weren't looking for perfection with this project, just a durable enough structure from which we can work. We do plan to build an administration building in the near future, but for now, this structure serves our needs. This is what the inside of the structure looks like after the concrete flooring went in. This wooden cabin, in this case side office, was a quick and easy build. It was finished in time for the receipt of our shipment. Kindly like this video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video.